Well, 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 didn't we see it all today? What a bunch of sore losers on my right. John Kennedy famously said that victory has 1,000 fathers, defeat is an orphan. And looking at your diminished benches today, it's proved that correct. Where is the father of your demise today, Mr. J.G. Zuma? Every other party leaders in the House, he's still in hiding. True to form, pushed out somebody else to take the fall in his behalf, the Honourable Ronald MacDonald with us today in the House. He's to blame for the election results. Told everybody in Nelson Mandela Bay, Tshwane and Joburg that they weren't going to lose a single metro. He's had to swap his Happy Meal for a good dose of humble pie. And then we had the chief whip of the majority party. Now, not even I would have the chutzpah to put a motion like this on the order paper after the drubbing that they got in the election. But what we hear, more spin than an industrial laundromat, trying to pass off how they've gone from 63% to 54%, but somehow that's kind of some victory. It shows they've learned nothing in this election. Nothing. They're going to carry on with the arrogance. They're going to carry on with the aloofness. They've proven what everybody in South Africa knows, that the ANC cannot self-correct. It's up to the voters to correct what's wrong in this party. So you keep drinking the Kool-Aid, the opposition thanks you for it. We had the Honourable Chikunga here dispensing advice. Let me tell you, Honourable Chikunga, we don't take advice from a bunch of losers. The only advice that we need is to do everything in our power to not do what you've done in government. That's the best advice we can have in South Africa. And what are we going to have up here next, preparing to come to the podium? The Minister of Home Affairs. He spent the election with his face in his armpit like this, teaching voters dabbing, while the opposition taught you a drubbing, didn't they? This party's lost because they chose one man over the Constitution, they chose one man over the law, and they chose one man over democracy. The tide of the opposition has swept over your battlements, and like a sandcastle on the beach, you're going to be swept right out of office, right out of the union buildings, and then Musi Maimane will take the rightful seat in this House, and then we'll see change in South Africa. That's when we'll get South Africa moving forward again. Because let me tell you, as the Carpenters famously said, we've only just begun.
The Honourable